Good morning, buzzers. It is Monday, the 24th of August. It's the start of the week. And if you're watching this, you're starting it with Buzz 50, the social networking site for seniors over 50. Good morning to you, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good night, wherever you are. This is just a friendly get-together with a load of buzzers at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week. And there's loads of people live with us in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. We have got Chris MK, Zen Gilly, Bazza501, Fleur Rose, Carrie May, Caledonia Girl. We've got Jeff C, John P, Joyous One, Paul B, Pronto, and Sasquatch, and Gaz Chatbot 16. And others coming in and out as they're trying to get this video playing. If you're watching now live on the Buzz 50 homepage, underneath here, you'll see a little link where you can click and come and join us in the chat room if you want. Then you can type back. If you want, you can call in. The phone numbers are everywhere as well. Just call in live. Don't worry about waiting for a break. And if you want, you can join us on YouTube or on Facebook. You can even type in a message on Facebook, whatever, any old way you can get in contact, do. So good morning to all of you in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Do type something back. There's loads going on in there. Aha, I got him, says Pronto. Which Morgana's back in the room. We've got lots going on. This morning, we have got Name That Tune. There it is. A tune by Gene in 1964. 2 jokes in the joke off. A saying by Joyous One. News about the disabled group. That's really interesting. Lots coming up about that. Spot the difference, birthdays, and new members. Now, name that tune. If you want to guess this, we need the artist or the group, if it's a group, and we need the title of the song as well. So let's have a listen to it. Make sure it's on full volume. Any ideas? Welcome, Tulia. Just come into the Good Morning Buzzers room. Can you name this tune? So lots going on this morning. Glad you could join us wherever you are. If you're watching it recorded, that's great. We do it live, 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week, buzz50.com. Now, we do 2 jokes in the joke off. What happens is I'll read a joke out, then you, if you will, please mark it out of 10. Then later on, we'll do the second joke, and we'll call that joke number 2. And then you can mark that and we'll see which the winner is. And the winner, I don't know whether any of you have noticed, but the winner is going on Facebook each day. Bazza, I forgot to mention, the idea is that when we do Name That Tune, nobody manages to guess it for a little while, so we can keep it going. But Bazza has guessed it straight away. Bazza has guessed. Oh, and Caledonia Girl guessed it first. Oh, Bazza, sorry. Caledonia Girl, I'm a believer of the Monkees. Just from this. That didn't last long, did it? I thought if I just do a little bit like that, I'll get away with it. But first to guess it, Caledonia Girl, who gets 10,000 buzzer points. And Caledonia Girl, you get to, I'm writing this down, to name one other buzzer who I will also send 10,000 points to and chat credits because you did it live. And welcome being here to the Good Morning Buzzers room. Bazza saying, oops, sorry. Caledonia Girl actually got it first. Let's have a listen to a little bit more of it. This was going to be the next clip. Then this. And then, of course, this is the full one. It is, of course, the Monkees. I'm a believer. Well done for all of you for getting it. I really didn't think it would go that quick. So in the Good Morning Buzzers room we have now Chris MK, Olive, Tulia, Zen Gilly, Fleur Rose, Bazza501, Bean here, Keith Ness, welcome to you, Harry May, Caledonia Girl, Gaz Chatbot 16, Jeff C, John P, Joyous One, Paul B, Pronto, Rog58M, Sasquatch, and Witch Morgana. Good morning to all of you. Thank you for joining us. Loads of winners there in this, and it went very quickly indeed. So let's do joke number 1. Please send in more jokes. I've run out of jokes. I've got 1 left. Well, I've got 2 left for today, then 1 left. Jokes, poems, sayings, pictures, funny videos, messages, anything like that. So this is joke number 1. Now, we don't say who it is before it's read out. Are you paying attention? 2 friends, Joe and Tom, were out for the morning fishing trip at the boat livery. They found a great spot on the lake and were catching fish on every cast. Joe reminded Tom that they had to finish putting on the siding on the house that they'd started before the end of the day. So Tom took out a marker from this tackle box and marked the side of the boat to mark the spot where they were fishing so they didn't forget. Back on the shore, doing the siding job, Joe filled his pockets with nails, climbed the ladder, and Tom held it securely. Joe would reach into his pocket, get a point of the nail, and bang it home. Every now and then, he'd throw it down. Tom was getting hit by all these discarded nails, and he yelled, "Why are you throwing away all those nails?" John said, "On some of them, the heads are on the wrong side." Tom said, "You're so stupid. You use them on the other side of the house. So you don't use them here, you use them over there." Joe said, "Well, you're not so smart. How do you know we'll get the same boat tomorrow for fishing anyway?" Sent in by a buzzer who thinks that that is going to get him or her a lot of points out of 10. So please vote now in the Good Morning Buzzers room, or call in on one of the numbers, or send a text, or contact us on Skype or on Viber or on Facebook with your points out of 10 for joke number 1. And then we'll have a look at a couple of things. We've got a really nice tune sent in today. We should have done it on Friday, but I missed it out, by Gene 1964. Okay, for joke number 1, we've got a 5 from Pronto, a 6 from Caledonia Girl, a 2 from Fleur Rose. Send us in a better one, Fleur. 5, well, Mike, I reckon a 5 from Gaz Chatbot 16. Caithness gives it a 5. Joyce One gives it a 5. Zengili gives it a 0. 0? What side of the bed did you get out of this morning, Zan? Tulia a 5. Chris MK a 5. Carrie May a 5. Jeff C has left the room. Had to go somewhere. Gotta go, guy. Extreme lightning close by. Oh dear. Hope that calms itself down, Jeff C. We've got people from all around the world here. Do come and join us. Only 2 qualifications you need to join Buzz 50 are that you should be over 50 and that you should be friendly. If you're not friendly, then we'll tell you a few good jokes and a few good stories, and we will make you friendlier. So, okay, we've got the votes in for joke number 1. What we're going to do now is switch screens, and we'll have a listen to this nice tune sent in by Gene. Now, the idea here is that if you've got a tune that means anything to you at all, for whatever reason, it could be a new one, an old one, send it in. Send in why it means something to you or why you particularly like it. Zengeli, jokes usually fly unheard over here. Right, okay. Let's have a listen to this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch screens. Hopefully we won't lose things. Click the right thing there. It wasn't working yesterday. It is working today, which is good. And this tune, sent in by Gene 1964, is, as you will soon see, The Seekers' Morningtown Ride. Lovely song. Should all be seeing it now. We'll just listen to a little bit of it. Makes a sleepy noise underneath their blankets. I think the Seekers are still performing. I was watching them on YouTube the other day. So let's fade that down in the background. And here is a saying sent in by Joyous One. Remember, as long as you're breathing, it's never too late to start a new beginning. So here I am, back again. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. So we did joke number 1. We'll do joke number 2 now. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the groups, because we've got groups starting to be formed. You can start your own groups, or you can join existing groups, and there's a few good groups being formed, and we're going to go through some of them. Particularly today we're going to look at the disabled group. So here, let's have a look at, or listen to, joke number 2. It's not a very long joke, this one. You may even be able to answer this before I give the second line, which is the punchline in the Good Morning Buzzers room. What cheese, so get your points ready out of 10. And the first joke ended up with, let's work out the points for that first, 4.5, the average of 4.5. And Zengili is saying there's a problem with the avatars. A lot of people can't see them. Oh, I can see that. I'll get onto them this morning, to the 123 Flash chat people. Yeah, I can see that problem. We've had it before. Right. What cheese would you use to blindfold a horse? What cheese would you choose? What cheese would you use to blindfold a horse? Mascarpone. See? Right, what we'll do now, wait for some votes coming in for that, and then we'll have a look at the disabled group that Paul B, Buzzer Paul B, took over and is running. Bazza5501 says, my avatar is fine, and I still look ugly. So let's have a look, just check that we're doing everything that we should do. And then once we go and have a look at the groups, Paul B's disabled group, then we'll come back, and what we'll do then is we'll see if anyone can spot the difference. Oh, Gaz Chatbot 16 guessed it, mascarpone, yeah. So let's have points for that one out of 10. 5, we've got a 5 from Fleur Rose, a 3 from Pronto. We've got none from Miller because she didn't hear it. We've got a 7 from Tulia. We're doing the joke number 2. We've got a 5 from Gaz Chatbot. We've got, it's going to be close to this, a 5 from Joyous One. We've got a 5 from Bazza. We've got a 4 from Carrie May. We've got an 8 from Chris MK. We've got a 6 from John B. The joke was, what cheese would you use to blindfold a horse? And it was, the answer was mascarpone.
I used to use
8, 6, 7. Mozzarella. Okay, to mascarpone, right? Morning, Mila.
Good morning, Siddharth, and all buzzers.
And all buzzers.
Mila woke up to say
Hooray.
hello and have a nice day.
Case Ness has given that joke 7 because it's so bad, it's brilliant. And the difference is Mila turned up. That's not the difference. We'll do that in a minute. And we have got an average of 5.6. So joke number 1, which came in second place, was sent in by Mac50. Well done, Mac50. Don't get any points, but at least you get your joke going on Facebook. And joke number 2, which was the winner, ended up with 5.6. Did I do all that the right way around? Joke number 2 was the winner. What cheese would you use to blindfold a horse? Mascarpone. And we've got a 4 late vote coming in from Sasquatch. And we've got various people saying good morning to you, including Keith Ness, who I believe is a new member, if I remember rightly. Painting or so on the wall. We haven't done the spot the difference yet. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to switch screens again, and we're going to have a quick look at the groups. because let's switch screens first and I'll talk about it. And then when we come back, see if you can spot the difference. That's when we're going to do that. So here we are on the social page. Now you get to the social page just by clicking this menu item here at the top. Then you get a new menu across here. And what we're going to look at here is the groups. So if you click on groups here, I've got it lined up ready. It takes you to here. Then you see the header of the groups. Scroll down. We've got a few new groups started. Blues Cafe, Oldies Music Group. We'll look at those another day. What we're looking at today is the disabled group, because it's been running for a while, but it's been dormant and it's been taken over. Click on that if you want to go to it, or if you want to join it. I've already joined. You'll see the green button next to it here. Now, Paul B's taken it over and he's putting an awful lot of work into it. And Paul is going to be live here on Buzz 50 Good Morning Buzzers on Wednesday morning, answering questions about the group and telling us a bit about it. So it's great that he's doing that. The group is for disabled people, or for people who have got disabled friends and relatives that they care for, or for anyone, even if they're not disabled and haven't got a disabled friend or relative that just want to join and get involved. It's fantastic that Paul's putting so much effort into it. He's asking me to help here and there, but he's doing nearly all of it himself. Now, a group ends up with a wall, a photo gallery, videos if you want. You can plan events, a forum, and then you have a list of all the members, and then you can invite people to join the group. So we'll talk more about that tomorrow, and then again on Wednesday, where we will have Paul B live on the phone chatting about it. And if you want to send any questions about it, excuse me, I'm sorry, we'll do that then. So let's have a quick look at the birthdays, and we'll listen to a birthday tune whilst we do it, and then we'll come back and see if you can spot the difference. Here's the Minions birthday tune.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
And it's happy birthday today to Pussycat 01 and GTO 03. So happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So back again now, let's fade them down. Thank you for that, Minions. And happy birthday to both of you who put yourselves or your birthday on your own profile page, Pussycat 01 and GT03. So good morning to you all in the Good Morning Buzzers room, where we have Chris MK, Olive, Tulia, Zengili, Fleur Rose, Penny Lane, Bazza 501, Bean here, Keith Ness, Carrie May, Caledonia Girl, Gaz Chatbot 16, John P, Joyous One, Paul B, Pronto, Rog 58M, Sasquatch, and Witch Morgana. And I'm sorry if I missed any of you out there. And if it is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If you know anyone whose birthday it is, do send it in, even if they haven't put it on their profile page, even if they're not a Buzz 50 member. If you're not a member of Buzz 50, do come and join us. It's completely free, and we've got members from all around the world. I think we've done everything that we were supposed to be doing. We did Name That Tune, which was won by Caledonia Girl. We did a tune sent in by Jean 1964, 2 jokes in the joke off, a saying by Joyous One. We did news about Paul B's disabled group. Well, it's everybody's disabled group, but he's running it now with the help of others. He's got others helping him as well. We did Spot the Difference. Did you spot the difference? Did anyone spot the difference? I can't see.
Maybe there were no difference.
Maybe there was no difference. This is very true. Let me have a look, see if I can see the difference. Yes, I can see the difference. Anyone spot the difference before we go? Have a good Monday. The difference is, Mila, I'll show you.
Mila Voka.
Yeah.
Short.
No, this.
Bottoms. Ah! It's a black cutter.
It's a little pussycat pen. No, it's this here, look. Zengili saying plant pot to the right of the bookcase, not the one on the ground.